So what's up guys, my name is Fowler and you're watching Next Generation. It's Tuesday, which means it's my day. And today on Advice Week, I want to talk to you guys about doing more. This video idea and topic is inspired by Casey Neistat and something that he bases basically everything in his life on. And that is doing more, finding the motivation and the constant drive to do more. More specifically for me, this is inspired and embodied in one of his tattoos. I'll post the picture right here. For me, this tattoo reminds me of two things. One, it reminds me of my constant lack of motivation to do things. I found out through both high school and college and doing assignments and stuff like that, I'm a very good procrastinator, meaning that I'm good at waiting a long time, doing several hours worth of work in such a small period of time, and then getting a good grade or a decent grade on it. It's not gonna be an A, but it might be like a low B, high C, something like that. It's not perfect, which is why procrastinating is bad, especially in my case, but I've done it a lot and I've gotten really good at doing a lot of work in a short period of time. So this tattoo and what it embodies is it tells me, stop procrastinating and just do it. The second thing that it reminds me of is it reminds me of how inspiring and motivated Casey Neistat, one of my very big inspirations for doing a lot of things that I do, it reminds me of how he's constantly motivated to just keep changing his life, keep taking that next step forward and doing it. I swear to God, I'm gonna say do like 50 times in this video. To be honest, I want this tattoo. I want this tattoo because of what it embodies and what it means to me, both on the motivation and the reminder to constantly stop procrastinating and just fucking do something. So my advice to you, and voiced through this crave of mine to do more and stop procrastinating, is you should stop waiting to do the things that you really, truly want to do. If you put too much thought into something, you're gonna spend all your time thinking about it and no time doing it. And that's the problem. You just have to do it. For example, let's say you wanted to go on a trip. Stop thinking and just do it. If you plan the entire trip out, that's great. If you have an idea of what you want to do, that's great. But if you spend months and months and months planning the trip and trying to figure out what you're going to be doing, you're not going to be spending any time doing the actual trip. You're going to be postponing it and it's going to get pushed back and you're never going to accomplish your goal of going on a trip. Another example would be getting fit. If you're not impressed with your physique, maybe you're a little bit more on the heavy side, or maybe you're really skinny, you want to lose weight or gain more muscle mass and look and feel healthier, and you just constantly keep thinking of, oh, I'm going to get a gym membership, or oh, I'm going to get all these home workout programs, and I'm going to start on this new diet. I'm going to low carbs, high protein, all this shit. You just keep thinking about it, but you never actually turn over in your mind the thought like, oh wait, I actually have to go to the gym, put in the work, put in the hours, put in the effort to getting fit. You have to put in the physical side of it. If you just constantly think about and all the things that you can do, you're never going to actually do them. You're never going to reach your goal of getting fit. The last example that I'm going to share with you, and this one definitely applies to me, is being productive. Don't think about all the things you have to do. Don't plan out your day. You can write a list of all the accomplishments you have to do and then just fucking do it. Tackle it one at a time. The journey of a million miles starts with a single step, and you gotta take the first step. If you think about how you're gonna make your life easier or how you're gonna make everything move a lot quicker, or ultimately just slowing yourself down. If you think too much about what you're gonna do, you're never going to accomplish anything in your life. I'm not saying that it's bad to think about the decisions that you're gonna make and how it's going to affect you and trying to plan them out the best you can. But there is a difference between planning and over-planning. Planning is good. Spending a little bit of time figuring out about what you're gonna do is great. But if you pinpoint the exact specific sharp lines of what you're going to be doing, you're going to spend more time planning, less time doing, and ultimately being less productive with your time. So I hope you learned something while I made this video. It's a little bit more on the serious and like not so funny, hyped up videos, but it's something that I hold so much value to, but I have such a hard time following. Like, I have the worst time being productive and I have the worst time managing my time and trying to find out all the stuff that I want to do and just fucking procrastinating about it. I have a personal struggle with taking a step back, saying, stop thinking about it, just do it. And the fact that I have such a struggle with it makes me think that at least someone out there does as well. And I'm hoping to bring you the information that I've learned and gathered from other people. So if you learned something in this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up down below, comment down below, talk about motivation, constantly doing something, planning too much, anything you want. Let's talk, let's have a conversation. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to Next Generation. We make a new video for you guys 6 days a week, so don't forget to subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all again next Tuesday. Peace.